I'm about to shave my head. Oh my god. Hi, beautiful, beautiful souls. It's me, Angelina, not the ballerina. Okay, today's video, I'm gonna play this first. Oh my gosh, I can't believe this is. Oh my gosh, I'm seriously just doing it now. Oh my gosh, I would so look good in a bob. Oh yeah, I reckon me in a bob would look nice. Okay. If you really just look at it. Oh, come on now. This is what we're up to now. Bro, my hair feels so low. I wet my hair back. I can't remember what meme it is, but it's like this. And like, remember back in the day where we had like hair? This is the result. Oh my, oh my, oh my. I love it. Thank you for watching my head journey. I'm a monk. Ooh, monkey.
It's a thought something that you have consciously inside your brain.
A thought is a thought, and a thought is a thoughtless thought. Back, and I wanted to explain and show you guys how much my hair has grown and what I've learnt from my head being shaven. So this is like a year later, year and a bit, which is amazing. Healthy vibes. The f***ing shit. If I get stung by these mosquitoes, I'm just gonna keep swearing, so cautious. From shaving my head, I've learned so many things. I'm gonna start off with, I was treated so differently. I seriously had so many friends before I had my head shaven. I made so many new friends, and then they all literally stopped talking to me. I don't know if it was like people talking shit before that, but I was like, this is not a coincidence that I've literally just shaven my head and now all these people just don't even talk to me anymore. No one gave me the time of day. No one responded. And I was just like, what the actual cooked? Like, how do I actually progress in this situation? I wasn't really that phased because I got to a point of just being able to seriously detach from people. And I was like, well, that's pretty cooked because no one even asked me, like, hey, why did you do it? Well, a couple of people did, but they weren't really like people that I talked to. Like, the people I talked to seriously didn't even say anything. And I was like, oh, they didn't ask me, hey, like, why did you do it? What made you feel like doing that? Or nothing. Like, seriously, not a single thing. And I was just sitting there in awe, like, what? And yeah, during the time that my head was shaven, I seriously developed a new level of confidence, as a lot of people's confidence comes from the way that they look. And if they were to change the way that they look, they would seriously have no confidence. And I realized this is the ego's confidence to be stabilized. And I nourished my ego for so long for me to look like the way that I used to, because I thought I had to, and I had to keep up this facade of, okay, so my reasoning behind wearing makeup and looking the way that I did was either because of a trend or I thought I had to. And now my style has changed and it makes sense because I have seriously just gotten back to who I truly am and how I truly feel, which is seriously me and not any trend or anything that sugarcoats who I am. Throughout the journey I realized, okay, I can get my confidence back up. I dismantled the version of me that I thought was pretty, beautiful. I had to discover a new lens, a new vocab, a new meaning behind the word beautiful, pretty, and sort of rediscovering who I am. As you know, hair carries so much energy, so I got rid of the whole past version of me. I shaved my head. I had it on one, so it wasn't completely shaved. I wanted to, but then a part of me was like, no, like I couldn't do it. There's some part of me that was like, that's too far stretched. But then when I look back, I'm like, I should have just did it. I want to see what it looked like, but eventually I probably will do it again in the future. It's a really good reset, as it does mean beauty, and it does hold a lot of beauty codes. I wanted to experience the opposite of who I am physically. The energy that I stepped into was insane. Like, it felt like I was reborn again. I didn't feel any sense of who I used to be. As I looked in the mirror, I obviously didn't see the old version of me because it was so obvious that I didn't look like the way that I look like. At the same time, the feeling I felt was like completely different. And I saw myself so differently. And I started to just not give a single about what I looked like. I stood in the mirror and I would stare for so long and be like, you're still beautiful. Like, I seriously redeveloped so many confidence codes within myself. And I'm so proud of myself. I rediscovered who I was. I found a new identity. And it was really easy and hard at the same time. It was easy and hard to let go of people because I was like, seriously, it comes down to their ego. And I'm like, okay, I get to see who these people, who they truly are. And I'm so grateful that I did it, because then I could see who was truly there for me, which was seriously no one, unfortunately. And I was able to discover new friends, some of which I still talk to today, which is amazing. And I'm grateful that, I feel like as soon as I shaved my head, it was like an energetic disconnect from everyone I used to talk to, new friends. I was solitude for a while. I didn't talk to anyone for maybe 3 months. Discovered and dived into myself even more. It was such a journey to just watch myself, watch my external. And don't get me wrong, I had my moments. I had my moments of like, I just don't even look beautiful anymore, or I don't look like a girl. And I kind of just accepted it. I was like, okay, I'm in my masculine energy. And seriously, it's like such a big accepting lesson, because you can't really do anything about it. Like, I can stare in the mirror as much and do as much makeup as I want. And I didn't even for a bit. And still, like, the hair's not going to come back. I did have wigs and stuff because I did children's entertainment, so I did wear different wigs here and there, but it's not the same, and it feels fudged after a while wearing it. It's too hot. And I didn't wear really anything in my head or hat or anything. I just seriously just got used to being who I was, like this new version of me, and it seriously helped me improve in so many aspects of life. I'm actually truly grateful that I took the leap of faith to actually do it. And you want to know how it actually started? So I met a new friend, and we went to Bali and Thailand together. And we went to Thailand first, and then we went to Bali. Exciting. Oh, it was such a big wake-up call to go to there. Such a different world, but that's for another day. Yeah, so we made a bet. I was like, got the biggest head temperature. I was out in the sun all day, hardly drank any water, because I'm like, I'm made out of steel, I don't need to drink water. Or like, I'll eventually get there. I'm just so lazy sometimes when I'm in the sun. I'm like, I just don't want to move. In the sun all day. The next day, I got like heat stroke. And I felt so sick. It was like one of those heat strokes how you feel so sick. Like, I got like, what do you call it when your body gets so hot? A temperature? Yeah. And yeah, I was like talking to my friend, I was like, this is I didn't even do anything in Bali. I seriously just stayed in the bed, or I walked down the road and I walked to the hair salon, and he was like, oh, like, I'm so sorry and everything. I was like, I'm probably just going to shave my head. And he's like, you wouldn't do it. And back then, like, to me, that's a sign saying, okay, let's go. And my ego was like, okay. Yeah, you seriously saying that? Well, bet. Cause if you know me, I won't say no to a bet, and I won't say, if you say that to me, I will try to prove myself 1,000,000%. So I was like, okay. And I was thinking, I've always actually just wanted to shave my head just to see how it is, but I never thought I'd actually do it. So I was like, okay, let's give it a go. Let's try it out. And he was like, you wouldn't, like, don't do it. I was like, yeah, I am. Yeah, I am. Lol, 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 ha, ha, ha. And then I ended up going into the bathroom and just doing it. I recorded another video for this, but I actually don't know where the fuck it went, so it sucks, but short and simple. After that, after my head was shaven, I just felt so different. I was actually happy while doing it. I was so excited. It really shocked me. I wasn't even that phased at all. I feel like I was mentally and physically prepared because I knew what I was signing up for. I knew it was going to change me, and I'm so eager for change, and I always like do it when I see the opportunity because it makes me realize like, fuck yes, I get to go to the next phase, next level, whatever that may be. So yeah, and then I liked it. It suited me. I loved it. And then at different hair lengths, it was kind of awkward and I didn't like it, but I was like, I need to trust the process. And it taught me so many different lessons of trusting the process, trusting my growth, trusting like that the physical is not real. And I had to keep coming back to this is an illusion, because there will be times where I was triggered, like, I want to look beautiful again. I want hair. And I'm like, I can't even like make it faster except for like put the nice things that make your hair grow faster, but I didn't even end up really can be consistent. Like I have it, but I barely used it because I was like, oh, let's just like keep going and leave it like this. You have bubbles. What? They're so cool. So that kind of just concludes everything that I wanted to say about my hair and my hair journey. And you'll probably see it because I didn't want to dye. I really wanted to dye it pink, do all that stuff. But I was like, I'm just going to let it do its thing because I really wanted to be healthy. And that's my main goal. So I'm like, it's going to have to override everything else. But I love pink hair. I'll just put pink in my hair. And I just got distracted from this beautiful little girl that I started talking to. She's so amazing. I love kids. Oh my god. So yeah, I'll see you in the next vlog or video, whatever I'm gonna call this. Live, laugh, laugh. Bye.